Hello there! Today we are going to talk about something called ISO standards. It might sound a bit technical or perhaps even a little intimidating, but I promise you, it is much simpler than you think. ISO standards are like helpful instruction manuals for organizations. They are created by experts from all over the world. These experts come together at the International Organization for Standardization, or ISO for short. They share their knowledge. They agree on the best ways to do things. These agreed ways then become ISO standards, helping businesses everywhere perform better and achieve great results consistently. Think of an ISO standard as a trusted recipe. If you want to bake a delicious cake, you follow a recipe. The recipe tells you the exact ingredients, it tells you the precise steps to take. If you follow it carefully, you get a wonderful cake every time. ISO standards work in a similar way for businesses and organizations. They provide a clear framework, they outline proven processes. This ensures that products are made well. It ensures services are delivered effectively. It helps everyone understand what good looks like in many different industries. So, at its heart, ISO is about doing things right and doing them consistently. It is not about making things more complicated. Instead, it is about making things clearer. Imagine a world where every plug fits into every socket, no matter which country you are in. That is thanks to an international standard. ISO standards bring that same kind of clarity and compatibility to many other areas. They help businesses to streamline their operations. This means they can work more efficiently, they can reduce errors, and they can satisfy their customers more reliably, day after day. This shared understanding is incredibly powerful. It means that ISO standards act almost like a universal language. A language for quality, a language for safety, a language for efficiency. When a company says it follows an ISO standard, other companies and customers know what that means. They understand the level of commitment involved. It builds trust and confidence. It makes trading easier, both locally and globally. It helps everyone to be on the same page, working towards common goals of excellence and reliability in their chosen field. How exactly do these ISO standards help businesses to thrive and become more sustainable? Well, it starts by making them run much more smoothly. When an organization adopts an ISO standard, it looks closely at how it does things. It identifies what works well. It also sees where improvements can be made. This process often involves everyone in the team. This helps to create clear roles and responsibilities. There is less confusion about who should do what. This focus allows the business to operate with greater precision. This clarity and commitment to good practice actively builds trust. Customers begin to see that a business is serious about quality. They recognize the effort made to meet international benchmarks. This makes them feel more confident in the products or services offered. It is not just customers who notice. Potential business partners and investors also see this commitment. They are more likely to engage with an organization that can demonstrate it operates to recognized standards. This trust is a valuable asset. It can open doors to new opportunities and stronger relationships. It fosters a sense of security. One of an organization's key goals is often to improve efficiency and reduce waste. ISO standards are brilliant tools for achieving this. By following standardized processes, businesses can often minimize errors. They can cut down on wasted materials. They can also reduce wasted time and energy. Think about it. If a process is clear and effective, things get done right the first time more often. This not only saves money, it also frees up resources. These resources can then be invested in other important areas like innovation or further development for the team. Ultimately, this all contributes to long-term sustainability. Sustainability is not just an environmental buzzword. It is about building a business that can last, a business that is resilient, a business that is responsible. ISO standards help organizations to think about their impact. They encourage a focus on the long term. This includes looking after employees, it means considering the environment, and of course, it means ensuring financial stability. By embedding these principles into their operations, businesses become stronger. they become more adaptable to change. They truly set themselves up for enduring success. It is always inspiring to see how ISO standards act as powerful tools for growth. They are not just certificates to hang on the wall. They are active pathways to improvement and expansion for many organizations. When a company embraces an ISO standard, it is making a statement. It is saying, we are committed to being better. This commitment often translates directly into tangible results. It can lead to increased market share, it can foster innovation, it can also significantly boost team morale, as everyone works together towards a clear, shared objective of excellence. Let's consider a manufacturing company. For example, imagine this company decides to implement ISO 9001. This standard is all about quality management systems. By following its guidelines, the company refines its production processes. It puts better checks in place. As a result, the quality of its products improves significantly. There are fewer defects. Customers are happier. Word starts to spread about their reliable products. Suddenly, new markets might open up for them. They can compete more effectively, perhaps even internationally, because they can prove their commitment to quality. Now, think about an IT services company. In their world, data security is absolutely paramount. If this company adopts ISO 27001, the standard for information security management, it sends a very strong message. It shows clients that their sensitive information is being handled with the utmost care and protection. This builds enormous trust. Existing clients feel more secure. Potential new clients, especially larger ones with strict security requirements, are much more likely to choose this company. This often leads to bigger contracts and sustained business growth, all built on a foundation of verifiable security practices. These benefits are not just reserved for large corporations. Small and medium-sized enterprises, or SMEs, can also gain tremendous advantages from ISO standards. Sometimes, smaller businesses feel they lack the resources of bigger players. However, ISO standards can help to level the playing field. They provide a ready-made structure. They offer best practice guidance that might otherwise be hard to develop independently. This empowers smaller companies. It helps them to operate more professionally. It allows them to compete confidently and grow their operations in a sustainable and well-managed way. When businesses embrace ISO standards, they often experience a powerful triple win. This focuses on improving quality, enhancing safety, and protecting our precious environment. Let's start with quality. ISO standards, like ISO 9001, help organizations to consistently deliver products and services that meet and often exceed customer expectations. This means things work as they should. Services are reliable and efficient. When customers receive good quality, they are more likely to be satisfied. Satisfied customers tend to be loyal customers. They come back. They also tell their friends and colleagues, which is the best kind of advertising. Next, let's consider safety. This is incredibly important, both for employees and for customers. Standards like ISO 45001 focus on occupational health and safety. By implementing such standards, organizations can create safer working environments. This leads to fewer accidents and work-related illnesses. It shows employees that their well-being is valued. For customers, other ISO standards ensure that products are safe to use. This provides peace of mind. It protects the company's reputation. A strong safety culture benefits everyone involved and builds a positive organizational image. The third crucial benefit is environmental protection. Many businesses are now rightly concerned about their impact on the planet. ISO 14001 is the key standard for environmental management systems. Adopting it helps organizations to identify and control their environmental aspects. They can work to reduce pollution. They can conserve resources like water and energy. They can manage their waste more effectively. This is not just good for the earth, it can also lead to cost savings and enhance a company's image as a responsible corporate citizen. Many customers actively seek out businesses that demonstrate environmental care. So, I encourage you to see ISO standards not as a burden, or a box-ticking exercise. View them instead as a fantastic opportunity. They are a toolkit for building a better, stronger, and more sustainable business. They offer a clear path to continuous improvement and long-term success. I hope this has inspired you to learn more about how ISO standards can help your organization. Embrace the journey. Use these powerful tools. Watch your business grow and thrive, making a positive impact along the way. Your shortcut to sustainable success might just begin with exploring ISO.